Today at this Caturday, we are going to export a Unity package of the VRoid that we previously imported into Unity and converted with the VRM converter for VRChat. So we're going back to our old project second try from last week, and we are then using a other Unity version where we're gonna import that package, and we are using the Somnium Space Unity SDK, and we're gonna check out the Somnium Space guide by the VRoid.
He made this guide, so this is a really useful guide, Somnium Space guide, and I'm also gonna just post the URL in here. And then here you also find the download link for the Somnium Space SDK, which we're gonna then need inside of Unity. So in Unity, since the last Caturday, I made this club host to import into Somnium Space, but we are gonna go back to the one that we imported last time, which was this one. So what we did is basically we imported the avatar, and then we also added this head to it. We can quickly go back and check what we did here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we put that under the head bone, so it should just be attached there. And then on the secondary, we have all these VRC fist bones for the hair and the hood strings and stuff. And so these ones are not gonna work inside of Somnium. So as we saw last time, this avatar is basically ready to go to upload to VRChat. Good to see that this is actually a medium avatar, so the performance is going to be not too bad, and you could upload it right like this to VRChat. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a prefab of this avatar that we converted, and then we changed a couple things about it, right? So first we want to unpack the original prefab, and then we're just going to drop it over here, and this basically makes a new prefab out of this game object up here. And then we're gonna go right click it and go export package, and here we're gonna make sure that we don't take too many things, not all the things that we are not gonna need, because that's just gonna cause issues. We're not gonna take the VRChat SDK, but otherwise it's actually not too bad. You can just take all of this and then export it. Cool. So we're gonna make a new project, and we're gonna use the Unity version for Somnium. This one, 2019.2.21 F1. All right, so this is our fresh project, and here we wanna import first the Somnium Space SDK as well. I already downloaded that from the page we looked at before. And we're just going to take all of this. So how did I get this in here then? Let's see if this works in here. This also doesn't have any shaders with it. It's gonna be the same thing. No. This is just probably gonna give me a lot of issues. This UniGLTF thing. I probably only need the VRM shaders. I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. That was it. All right. So import the UniGLTF package, but import only VRM shaders because they will work in this Unity version. So this was our avatar imported. Yay, there we go. So this is how she would usually show up. So we don't need this one anymore. And then what we want to do is just get rid of the secondary game object, because on there we have all the VRC fist bones, and we can replace them with just usual dynamic bones. So you can just go to the asset store and download the dynamic bones and then just put them on the hair bones. They're all there, as we saw before, right? So those ones you can all add dynamic bones to if you wanna have the flowing hair and everything that it had previously. But let's see if we still get to that. First, let's do the main things for building an avatar in Somnium Space. We're gonna go here and can just remove these. And then add the avatar config for Somnium Space. And we see a similar thing like in VRChat where we see where the view actually is. And here we see this checklist. So we see it definitely already has finger tracking and also custom shaders. But we can also add lip tracking. So how we're gonna do that is, and here's this lip tracking tab, and here we're gonna go more. And then the morph mesh is on the body. So what we see here on this mesh, all these blend shapes, these are all our blend shapes that this body has on it. So now we can go here and we drop the body in here. And so here we're gonna have to select one blend shape of all of them. This one is probably a good one. To visualize mouth opening. So it basically just gonna visualize like different degrees of opening the mouth for talking. Blah, blah, blah. Something like that. And then you see here that the lip tracking is also checked now. It doesn't have dynamic bones yet. We didn't add them, but we could do that still. And then it would also show up here as well as custom animations or a light source. And then if we're gonna go on build and upload, we have this window here, like the Somnium build window, and there's something not right in here. Yeah, it's not under the model, it's not under the drop your model here, model pivot, obviously. That is a mistake, but that is in the Somnium demo scenes. Instead, just get rid of this weirdo here. And then oh yeah. I could have also dropped it from over there, but sometimes I just do things and then it's not the most efficient way, but it also works. So I just did it again, so you see the whole thing again of how to set up an avatar in Somnium with their descriptor. And then we're probably ready to upload this now. Yes. So there must be something else in this scene. Not sure why that is. Oh, and we have one error here. There's a material slots count error. So we probably want to get rid of 1 or 2 materials because we can upload with 4 warnings, but we cannot upload with any error. From VRoid, we can also export them with less materials. You can choose how many you want. And also in Blender, you can combine them. But I think what we can do here is just get rid of that one for now, because we don't really need that cap. Just see if it works like that. Yeah, so now you have a material slots count exception, but it's fine. So with 8 materials, you can do it. With 9, it's 1 too much. Okay, and then you just go build. And we got a couple arrows for whatever reason. But now it looks like it's actually making the package. It's building the asset bundle right now, and then it's probably gonna upload it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. We made it just in time. And then, yeah, you could still add the dynamic bones for the hair. And you can do that just going to the asset store. And then, yeah, you can import that. Oh, they're making it more and more expensive all the time. I think it was at $5 at one point. Now it's $20. But they're also on sale all the time. And then you can go here and look at the hair. You can go here and then add black dynamic. Yeah, I think these ones. And then you add that same one as the root of this bone. Yeah, and then that will probably also recognize them here. Exactly, now you see there's the dynamic bone script on the hair. Okay, so we're already over time. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming. It did work out in the end. It's always a struggle, but there you can see, it's always the same, sometimes Unity versions, packages, content of packages, I would always recommend just trying around. And I'm also gonna edit that. You can just go back and watch these 3 parts of the VRoid series, how to make a VRoid, how to import and